But here's the thing, our customers are already loving the Parrot Tulips. Very, very popular already, brand new today. Every single item in our show is new today, free shipping, and will ship to you in October. October 6th is when these will ship to you. $44.98 or $14.99. Look at these. These are the showstopper.
They really are showstoppers. Unfortunately, the faux flowers, try as we might, they don't really do them the justice that the photographs of exactly what you'll be growing. If you look at these photographs, you've got libretto parrot,
oh yeah,
which is
take a look down over here.
Ice white with pink frames. Then you get my favorite, the one in the middle, which is a Stella Reinfeldt, which has got fabulous white flamed red. And then you've got what's called flaming parrot, which says it all, which is buttercup yellow.
Looks like a phoenix with the red and the yellow.
But
it's
these
beautiful.
Flowers, Alberti, they will open up in the sun to 8 inches in diameter.
Wow.
Not diameter, diameter is what
yeah.
I
Yes,
diameter.
In the bloom, yeah.
And they'll flower at about 20 inches, late spring. They're all flower at the same time. With all Jager products, they come separately labeled. You get full planting instructions, so you know which is which.
Well,
I just love these.
Well, what's lovely about this is that we're getting a 15-piece collection. So 5 of each one of these varietals. It's not a choice. And what's really beautiful about this is that these tulips, I mean, even in our representations here, we've shown you all the edges have these beautiful flutter edges that almost look like a skirt, right? Like a beautiful flowery skirt. And then these paint strokes of the flowers themselves, like the colors that kind of go through the flowers, you're going to see that in real life. And again, if we look at the images, that's where you really see the magic. And there they are for just $14.99. Again, you cannot find any of these bulbs in the United States. They are all about 5 years in age, the bulbs, which mean that they're more robust, more sturdy, and they're the top 15% of bulbs in the world that we're bringing you here. And 134126 is your item number for continual performance. These come back year after year after year.
Yeah, and this it really matters about size. Size really matters in terms of tulip bulbs, and all bulbs, in fact. And if you think about it, nature is wonderful, because you get this pretty uninteresting little brown thing.
Yes, yeah,
and
it's
out
like,
of it comes this absolute magnificence.
Oh my gosh,
and
I love that.
It's common sense that the bigger the bulb, the better the performance.
Yes.
If you go to an ordinary garden centre or a shed, you won't get a 12+ tulip.
No.
And you'll get a much smaller head. And we've had people say, what do you treat those tulips with? What do you feed them on? Nothing is the answer. It's the size of the bulb. They must be the size of a golf ball, not the size of, you're far too young, a gobstopper.
I know what a gobstopper is. Listen, for $14.99, to be able to get a showstopper like this, whether you're planting it in a pot like we have represented on this set, but can you put these in the ground, George?
Goodness, you can put them in a border, you can put them in a pot, you can do the lasagna planting, which I showed earlier.
Yes.
So you can layer your pot and get continual flowering for 3 to 4 months. They're very, very versatile tulips. I love bulbs. If you're new to gardening, or you want to teach your children or your grandchildren to garden, or your partner, start with a bulb, because bulbs are all forgiving. You can plant them upside down. They'll right themselves. Once you've planted them, you can forget about them.
Wow.
But please, I don't always practice what I preach. Photograph your garden almost weekly throughout the season. Because sometimes you'll forget where you've planted something, and you'll stick a fork through it when you're planting something else. But at this time of year, when we're selling these things, go and photograph your garden, because you can see where the gaps are, where you want to put these parrot tulips for next spring, where you want to put the daffodils for next spring.
Well, and here's the thing, right, George? The thing that I learned from you is that these are in such a limited quantity that we have to order them now. In order to receive them in October, so that you can allocate for us, which ones are coming to my house, which ones are coming to your house. So for $14.99 on Easy Pay, remember, we're not charging you until they ship. Today is your day to do that and place your order. And you might be picking up multiple sets of something like this, because these beautiful parrot tulips are not going to be found anywhere else. You're not going to see them at a lower growers market. You're not going to see them from a catalog. You're not going to see them at a big box store. They're just not available. They're not there. Jager is only available here at QVC in the United States and nowhere else.
Oh, you might see them in Buckingham Palace.
Oh, well, yes, in Buckingham Palace,
you go
of
pay
course.
your 25
Yes.
pounds to go round.
And here you can see, oh my gosh, okay, so that's the flaming parrot that you're seeing on the screen there, with that yellow and that
isn't
beautiful
glorious?
pink.
There's the Stella Rheinfeld. I mean, that is 8 inches across, that flower, opening up in the sun. I mean, flow flowers are great, but nothing can beat the real thing.
And they
Just
stand
look at the
around
colours.
20 inches
Yeah.
in height, which is a really beautiful. You know, I grew up in New York City. So, you know, Park Avenue right
Yes.
now always has beautiful tulips
Yeah.
this time of year. I've never seen tulips 20 inches tall, or daffodils 16 inches tall. That's what we had first in our show. Many of you are picking up more than one set. It makes a lot of sense at a $14.99 Easy Pay with free shipping, and of course a full year guarantee on these. And 134126 is your item number. Order yours now and get them home. Remember, you are literally getting the top 15% of bulbs in the world from Jager today, exclusive to us here at QVC in the United States. You won't find them anywhere else. It is very exciting to bring this brand here, and I'm so delighted that I'm the one that's bringing it to you today. And 134126 is your item number for that. Okay, so we're going to continue talking about our